So today we're making tuna fish sandwiches. So you can have it for lunch, you can have it for dinner. It's going to be amazing. I've been making this recipe for over 20 years and you're going to love it. It's amazing. So yeah, so we'll get started. So today we're going to make my amazing tuna fish. We need a medium onion, 3 stalks of celery, which are going to be diced, 2 carrots, shredded on your grater, Thousand Island dressing, mayo, of course, 4 cans of tuna fish, sweet relish, and vinegar. And that's what we're going to make. Okay, so I have my big bowl and I have 4 cans of 4 ounces of tuna fish. And this is the one I use. So what I do is, I did it already, but I open up the can, I squeeze like this all the juice out. Then I pour water on top of here and then I squeeze that out too. So then all the tuna comes out dry. So here's my tuna fish, 4 cans. I put it in here and then I just use a fork and then I just kind of, it's not like shredding it, but it's making it like, well, breaking it apart because there's like big clumps of it. So you just do this completely easy. So here are the clumps. I'm getting rid of all the clumps. I lost my tripod for my camera, so I'm trying to angle it correctly. Hopefully it's comes out okay when I'm posting it. So this is the tuna fish now. It's broken up very perfectly. See, look. There's no clumps, no big clumps. If there are, get rid of it. This is so easy, guys. I'm gonna make this and then usually you put it in the fridge for like a couple hours so it's cold, or you can have it right away. It's so easy. So I diced 3 celery stalks. I shredded 2 carrots and I diced a medium onion. So here it is. Carrot, celery, onion. So, all of that is on the side here. The tuna is still here in this area. So what you do is, you take white vinegar. So let's do 1 tablespoon of white vinegar on top of the tuna fish, and then another one. So we're doing 2 tablespoons of white vinegar right there. So then you kind of mix that in the tuna. What happened was I was supposed to do that before I added the carrots and the celery. I just got so anxious. Okay, so there it goes. The vinegar is mixed in the tuna. Just mix it up. Then add your onion, your carrot, and your celery. Okay, so mix all that up. So the vinegar, you know, you could do lemon juice too. I used to do lemon juice, but I only do vinegar now. It kind of kills the fishy taste and gets rid of it, you know, because I know I'm eating tuna fish, but, you know, I don't want it to stink. So I put vinegar in, and it also preserves the onions. So here it is, all mixed up. 2 tablespoons of vinegar, remember. So now we're going to do 2 tablespoons of Thousand Island dressing. So here we go. 1 tablespoon. And here is 2 tablespoons. I usually don't measure, but I've had people comment that it looks like I'm using more than I say. That's just because I make it all the time. If I wasn't recording right now, I would just use a big spoon. But anyway, so you mix in the Thousand Island dressing, okay? Perfect. Oh, it already smells awesome. So I need another tablespoon, but this one has dressing in it, so let me clean it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I got sweet relish. You know, there is relish in Thousand Island dressing, but here's a big heaping 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of relish. Dump that in, right? So then you take it and you start mixing it around here. And then sometimes you could just add 2. Let's just do 2. So everything's 2, 2, 2, 2. So I'm going to do another tablespoon of the relish, adding that in. There we go. And mix it all up. See, it's still like all kind of falling apart. It's just being seasoned right now. And to be honest with you, you can put as much mayonnaise as you choose to, but I don't put that much mayonnaise in. I put like about maybe 3 tablespoons of mayo. So I'm going to leave this here, and then I'm going to wash my spoon again. You don't really need that much mayonnaise unless you really love it. So here I am, mayonnaise. It doesn't matter, use whichever one you want. 1, plop it in. This is a big one. 2, and 3. 3 tablespoons. And that's it. Mix it up. Mix it, mix it. Leave it in the fridge for about 2 hours or so just to get cool. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. So when I make this to eat it, I usually use 2 pieces of toast. I toast them, and I put a piece of yellow cheese on the bread, and then my tuna, and there's my lunch or my dinner. My husband eats his in a burrito, so you could do that. So just tuna, a piece of cheese, or 2 pieces of cheese, and the burrito. It's delicious. All right, so here it is. This is the tuna fish. I'll get a better angle here. This is it. That's my tuna fish. And you just see the consistency. It's not like, you know, when you put too much mayo. It's just right. Okay, so this is going to be delicious, and I'm going to make a sandwich, and I'll show you my sandwich. Okay, so here is 2 pieces of Texas toast, and I toasted it. And now I'm supposed to put a piece of cheese on here. You have to put the cheese on here. But when I went to get it, someone ate it all. So my husband's on his way to the supermarket to get some cheese. But anyway, this is it. And you can just also scoop this and have this with some crackers. But again, let it get cold a little bit. At least 2 hours. You know? And that's it. Look at this sandwich. And then you put this one on top. You need a piece of cheese. And there you go. That's your sandwich. Voila. Look at that. It's beautiful. So that's it. We're done with the sandwich. Okay, so I cut it as you just saw, and I put it on this plate, so it's a better presentation. But look how it is. It looks so good. So just add the cheese. If you don't like cheese, you don't need it. You can eat these with the tuna with crackers. Just refrigerate it, and I'll put the whole recipe in there for you. You can also use a burrito and put it in a burrito. But look how nice that looks. So enjoy.